Hello everybody, how's everyone doing? Been a while since I streamed a non-Friday stream. I just been kind of exhausted, to be honest, so that's what's been going on with that. Felt good to catch up on some sleep. What's up, Midnight? How you doing? You want to put a link in? Well, you must ask. There you go. You see? You see? Whoa, dual mousage. Make that go away. So last I played this, I finished the campaign. Siri disappeared into the night. Suggested movie anthology, Witcher 3 soundtrack. I will listen to this later. Priscilla. Who's Priscilla? I don't remember Priscilla. Is that one of the witches? Sorceresses? Anyway. Alright, I'm gonna get started. Enough jacking around. Enough jacking around. How are you tonight, Midnight? Late for you, as usual. Late for you. Hashtag. Give me that hashtag around here. The story of Geralt has come to a close. Alright, I know. Let me see something here. Okay, I couldn't remember if 60 was a Witcher thing or if I was having graphics issues. Okay, so into the journal I go. Secondary quests. These are all Hearts of Stone. Hearts of Stone. What level am I? 35. Okay, so the way I've done it in the past is I do secondary quests before I do main quests. So it looks like they're all in Novigrad, so that is where we shall go. Where the hell am I? Am I in Kaer Morhen? No. Am I? Yeah, I think I am. Talk to the herbalist. Enhance. Ah, yes. Definitely Kaer Morhen. Morhen? Boba Fett. What? Poor Vesemir. Bit the dust. I haven't played Witcher. It's been weeks. I looked at my YouTube listing of the in my Witcher 3 playlist, and I haven't played this game in like... I finished the main campaign on May 14th, so actually 2 weeks ago tonight I finished it. I guess it hasn't been that long. Whatevs. I think that's where Roche is, isn't he? I do knew. Really should have put this game on my SSD, I tell you.
You in trouble, Crux.
Come here, you filthy animal. Spent the whole day eating at my in-laws' place. I am sleepy. I almost didn't stream tonight again, too. I had to, though. I had to. It's been so long since I just had a solo, sober stream. Can't be a degenerate forever. Or maybe I can. I am. I do. I will. I am. I do. All that stuff. The herbalist's hut.
Greetings. Is it herbs you seek?
It is.
Medicines to mute a bashful maid's inhibitions?
Wow.
Or a concoction to raise your own courage for a second go?
That it? No other weeds or brews?
Aye. One to make your hair grow. Another to do the opposite. An easer of pain, a calmer of heartburn. Tell me what ails you.
Hear about the contract.
Whew. A taker at long last. Poverty in everyone's lips, but when you've a job to give, no one's eager. Folk are lazy, that's the truth of it.
Stick to the point if you don't mind.
Right. Sorry for the chatter. I'm anxious, is all. Been so long without any word. It's my apprentice, Falkert. I sent him to the Dead White Wood. You know, the forest near Martin Foy's farmstead. I'd run out of hand fibre, see, and the damned stuff grows thick as weeds there.
Let me guess. Hasn't returned.
Yes. No, he hasn't. Please, find him and bring him back safe and sound.
No guarantees.
No promises, but I can certainly look for him. Any distinguishing features? How will I recognize him?
Got to think on that. Well, he's a halfling, as I am. Light hair. Will that do?
It'll have to. So long.
Let's do it. Where's the door? Let me out. It's not so far away. I'm not fighting you, wolves. Homie, don't play that. Midnight, you ever gonna go back and play this game? You said you started, right? Reluctantly, if I remember.
Take it easy.
Look for the red. There we go. Examine. No, I don't want to. I'll take the empty bottle.
Herbalist's cart. Got some blood here.
Oh, where does it go?
Blood. Dried. A few days old.
Uh-oh.
trail's gone cold. Need to look around. Ask. Maybe someone's seen him.
Anybody? Hello? My eyes are fried.
Sharp now! We've company.
Judd.
What's brought you to these parts, master? Lost your way?
No. Looking for someone.
Ah. Do tell. Perhaps we can help.
What is this place, exactly?
A village? Plain to see?
Abandoned huts is about all I see.
Aye. It's only us now. Young folk have gone off to the city seeking work, and the old have all died. Ain't that right, Judd?
Right as rain.
Such a happy place.
Looking for someone named Fulkert. Light-haired halfling. Ring any bells?
Aye. Saw a little one round here. Out picking herbs.
Till he got hurt. Ran across a trail of blood. Trail led me here.
It is just as you say. Wolves had attacked him. He fled here seeking shelter. I told him, back to your city, young master. Plenty such dangers hereabouts. But the fool was stubborn. Said he had to pick his blooms aforehand. Ventured back into the woods. And that were the last of him. Heard howling that night. Sent shivers down my spine.
So where are his remains? Wolves would have left something. His boots, maybe.
Didn't go looking. But he's too old to go tramping about in the woods.
How do you guys do anything?
So long.
Yep. Yeah. Yeah. I'm tempted to Google where that haircut guy was at so I can go get my beard shaved off again. It took like 10-15 years off Geralt's age. Up and over. Report back to the herbalist. That's it. I hope that can't be the end of the mission. Quest. That's just too easy. And of zero value.
Hey there. Fulkert, your apprentice. I know what happened to him.
Jack shit.
Out with it. I've gone near daft with worry.
Found some witnesses. Claim wolves attacked him. He survived at first, then went back in the woods to harvest more herbs. His luck ran out.
A treasure, that lad. Beautiful. Such a shame. Well,
Karma Dharma.
here's your
Thank you for
gold.
the follow.
Trust it will serve you well.
I see I need to resize my alerts. I did some work on my stream recently and resolutions have changed. I can't believe that was that quest. All I did was go look for a guy. He wasn't there. I asked someone. They said he's dead. Game over. Da-doom, 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 doom, doom, doom. Actually, I might be able to fix that right now. Let me see. Lock preview. Ah, never mind. I'll mess with it later. Anyway, Karma Dharma, thanks for the follow. Alright, another contract. Or another secondary quest, I should say. That quest was terrible. I didn't do anything. That was like one of the worst quests I've had in Witcher 3 so far. How are you tonight, Karma? What's going on in your world? Oh, is there no... That's the closest signpost? Alright, I'll have to do. Just open the door.
Oh! Ah!
Probably tied up with the outcome of another quest. It's possible. I really don't like swimming. Yeah, alright, fine. Go. Go. I don't like diving, seeing what's down there. It's usually drowners and sirens and other such stuff I don't want to see below me. Something that I did earlier. Better than portals. That's true. I hate portals.
Stranger, greetings. Might you be interested in a moment of chat?
I guess.
You're a long way from Ophir.
A long way, and with dangers fraught. But in our homeland, they say, in risk there is honor.
Got a ring to it. Not true in my experience, though. Face plenty of risks. Honor, not so much.
Because risk issues from intent. Important is this intent. The long passage I brave to admire the unknown and bring glory to myself and my liege.
Glory to our Statska.
The world we must explore. Virgin lands discover. New knowledge garner among our brothers than to spread. For is there in life a beauty greater than to admire the new? To stand in awe of the never-ending creation of the world?
That mean I've landed in a camp of explorers and philosophers?
Indeed. Your
Philosophers
customers will come to
indeed.
observe, knowledge to exchange, and goods, naturally, to trade.
Quite the mount you've got.
Ah, yes. A loyal friend I have in Babietza, and she is wiser than many a man. Countless races we have won together.
So, an explorer
What's up, Bear
and a
Man?
jockey in one.
How are you tonight?
From where I come, small children ride, and not a gathering is by a horse race not crowned.
Let's race.
Heard a lot of good things about Ophiri mares. Their speed. Care to race?
Swift as the western winds are our mounts. To prove this would be an honor. So race we must.
Race. Alright, you're dead in the water. Mister, I already forgot your name.
Yeah! Run, Roach!
Run, Roach!
Go, go!
Can't keep up with me. Not with this stamina. Stay on target. What's happening? What's going on here? What the? I was very confused by that.
Be swift. I would see you at full speed.
Are you trying to tilt the race in his favor?
Be swift. I would see you at
full speed.
Get that stamina back and go. Oh.
A fiery mare's may be swift as the wind.
A
Not
swift
quite as
western
fast as
wind
my ropes,
earlier.
though.
Well, that's
I
good. I think.
congratulate you. A saddle for your mount, your reward. A contest to commemorate. It will make you a rider even swifter.
Hey,
Thanks.
thanks.
Like your new gear, Roach?
Much may be said of a man by how he treats his horse.
Aye.
Our midst tell of a time when love
no.
brought together the skies and the steppe, and from their union was born
Give me the
first
saddle.
mare. Weak were the creatures called men. They fell prey to countless dangers. The mare nursed them. Her milk fed them. Strong they grew, and she let them saddle her. Warriors they became, and gave fight to their foes. The myths teach us to respect our horses, noblest among all beasts.
Beautiful story. Thanks for that and the race.
Now beat it. But not before you give me that saddle.
Take care now.
Go, and in the world glory, its never-ending creation be praised. Farewell.
Ugh. Quiet you. So 85 stamina with that. Ooh, it is a good saddle. Throw it on there. Nice. Oops. Now how close am I to? I might as well just go. Actually, what's this say? Oh, I already checked the notes. Okay, alright, got it. That's what I want to do. Oh, jeez. Just switching all my quests around. Alright, right here is what I want. It's what I want. The rune right.
Greetings.
Greetings, and praise the world in its never-ending creation.
These
I
guys.
see this the wrong way. Doesn't deserve much praise.
Nordlings. Disagreeable always. Faces crinkled, soured,
Never gets old.
ready to quibble to death even a simple greeting. But my tongue now has soured, while you for trade have come. Sadly, I can forge for you nothing. My belongings, tools inclusive, all lost.
You a craftsman or a mage?
Your tongue has no word to fit my trade. A scholar and artisan I am. Part craftsman, part mage. Gematria, runecraft. Familiar to you are these words?
No.
No. Runecraft seems pretty self-explanatory, though.
True.
It makes
though
runes.
my craft further ventures. Runes and glyphs I first make, then arrange into powerful magic words. Great practical applications as my art. For rune stones properly forged in a sword set so as to form a magic word, the blade more power grant than runestones set haphazardly. Such words, too, can of glyphs be made and set in armor.
Listen,
All right.
folks sometimes hire me to solve their problems. Even retrieved a missing item or two in my time.
For me, this you cannot do. I sailed upon a great ship. It sank, and
The
my
Titanic?
instruments took to the sea's dark depths.
Just
Buying replacements not an option?
Of my own design they were.
then design
specially
more.
forged.
Forge again.
Fortune it cost to make them. And all the coin that with me I had brought lies now in the murky abyss. with my instruments.
Seems your skills could be useful to me. Given that, I'd be happy to help you out. What do you say I get you the coin you need? Could pay me back in runes and glyphs.
Is it certain, your offer? A great sum I require. Tools of great expense I need to make even the simplest glyph. I make no mention of the more advanced or master-crafted.
Rest easy. Got a feeling this will be a good investment.
You know what that ship said? No, I don't.
Got some coin on me. This enough?
Start it is.
Costly craft.
Yet the costs do not end with coin. Need I shall also a jade stone of size substantial.
See what I can do.
Find a pickaxe. Is this DLC all about mining and crap? Where's that pickaxe? That's not what I wanted. Open the door. Pickaxe? Hello? Nowhere? Someone's gonna give me a pickaxe, or you all will die. It's gotta be in this building. Oh my gosh. Don't make me climb this roof and fall off and kill myself. Nope, wrong one. In the barn. There it is, jeez. Acquire a hunk of jade.
Likely to find some small jade deposits northeast of Novigrad.
Open
Try
horse.
my luck there.
Oh, that is a hike. So be it. Got my way, geese. By the way, hold shift in the gear menu to compare items with the equipped ones. Oh, you don't have to hold shift, I don't think, to do that. I don't think. Because it shows, like, here. Oops, hang on. If you like just mouse over it, it tells you like this, that minus 50, I'm pointing at it, like you can see where I'm pointing. Anyway, it says like minus 53 is like the damage, I think, compared to my currently equipped steel sword. So I've just been doing that. But oh, I see what you're saying, they'll hold shift like that. Okay. I gotcha. I've just been going by the damage straight up the whole time. It served me well. Plowing horsing. Go. It's raining like cats and dogs here. Hunk of jade.
Not much jade here. Need to keep looking.
Horsing. These are side quests, though. I should keep that in mind before I start talking shit about this DLC. Plus, it was free. Uh-oh. Are we going in the cave? Whoa. Get the ignies ready. Kill all you bastards. No. I feel like I've been to this before, this area.
Damn, you're ugly.
Oh, that's the dead one. Ah, you son of a... Oh, bastard. Free man. Search the cave for a chest using my witch's senses.
Thank you so much for playing my game.
Danny! What's going on, my friend? Thank you so much for playing my game. Whoa, that's a big one. Or is it not? I don't know. That's a big one. Come on, don't make me... Come here. No. Oh my god. Wreck you till you die. Corner. Quick meditate. Get the health back. The card is working, man. Streaming through it right now. Does my camera look weird? There you go. Weird autofocus. The card is working as advertised. Thank you very much for it. Where's this chest? Oh. Hunk of jade. Yeah, this is there was a monster contract that I did when I first started this game that reminded me of this cave. I was way under leveled to do it. I thought this was it, but it is not.
Jade. Now to extract some.
Turn off autofocus. Yeah, fine, I will. Fine. hold on. There, turned it off. It seemed like something that I don't remember if I had that, you know, one of those settings when you just start moving stuff over that you don't check before you. So I don't know if I had it on or off on the old setup. Alright, take the hunk of jade to what's his face. Use this signpost to get there. Yeah, before I started the stream, I had to change something too. It's like every night I have to change something in my camera settings before I even get going. Oh well. On that USB cable I thought I needed, I didn't. I just had a bad USB port on this motherboard. Moved it and it worked fine. Could have sworn I tried this port that it's working on now though. Could have sworn I tried that before I ordered that cable, but whatever. I'll have an extra cable now. Get out of the way, horse. I'm trying to use this sign, for God's sake. Piece of garbage. How you been, Danny? Working hard? Working hard or hardly working? Yep, yep, yep. Ah! Yeah. I got your jade, asshole. Make me
Made
something
good use
fabulous.
of my coin by the look of things.
The return to my craft. Know you not the pleasure it brings. I thank you.
Don't mention it. How's the work going?
Way not to join you?
Several lesser
What do you mean?
runes I forged already.
Huh?
Practice.
What are you talking about, Insane?
Yet I sadden in thinking the tools and ingredients I possess are not fit to create better.
Got lucky. Found you some jade. Here.
Thank you, I do. If you to gaze wish at my handiwork,
Oh,
to do
Rainbow
so
Six.
I invite you.
Oh, the rune ray can enhance your items by fitting them with rune words and glyph words. These endow them with new powerful traits. I think I'm good for now, dude.
Thanks. So long.
Sane 42, cheered 42. Thank ya. Look at all those kappas flying, filling up the cup. It's funny. I need to resize my Twitch alert thing. It's all messed up since I went to the new computer. Alright. Secondary quests are complete. Could almost just ride there from here. Whatever. Might as well take the shortcut. Probably didn't join because it was Rainbow Six. I like some Rainbow occasionally, but if I was going to play anything tonight, it's going to be Witcher. It's been 2 weeks since I played this. And I'm a man on a mission to finish all Witcher 3 related activities. Except for Witcher contracts. But main quests and secondary quests, that I'm gonna do. We're here. Olgerd von Everick.
Hi, mate. Domug's not familiar. What is it you
Danny's
want?
too hype.
Looking for Olgerd von Everick.
Ah, that'll be inside.
Is that a new sub emote for you, Danny? Do I get that? Oh no, that's another Danny. I still got Danny's 2 GGs. Oh, maybe that's like tier 2 or 3.
Olgerd von Everick. I'm looking for him.
Tier 2, nice.
None here by that name.
Danny's 2 riff. I like that one. Very nice.
Can't help wondering. Who are you?
Who do we look like?
A crew
Bunch
of
of-
cutthroats? Or a band of former soldiers who got lucky?
Look like
But
actors.
that's where you err, 'cause we're sons of nobles all.
And daughters.
So, gonna tell me who you are, precisely?
The Redanian Free Company. The Wild Ones, folk call us. Owing to the boar in our coat of arms.
Great.
I was told I'd find Olgerd von Everick here.
Someone's made an arse of you, brother.
Not the first time.
So maybe you can make up for that and help me, brother.
Something tells me you and me have got different mums.
All
Oh,
right,
Mr.
Olgerd, you've had your
Fancy
fun. I'm Olgerd. Tell me, what brings you here?
No, I'm all geared.
You? Not likely. I'm all geared.
I think it's time to cut someone's head off.
You folk are a hoot and all, and I'd love to stay for more laughs, but time's short.
Whoa, shit just got serious.
Hear about the monster in the sewers. Seems Olgerd von Everick's offered a bounty on it.
Shit was serious from the start. Goes without saying with a Witcher.
How's that?
They purge you lot of emotion. It's why you're all stiff. Hey, you think they shoved a long pike up your arse?
Laugh it out,
All right,
fuzzball.
Master Witcher. Jests are done. Whether the good bit as it is, I'm impressed. Come on, I'll take you to Olgerd. What do they call you?
Throwing
Geralt
that
of
shit at
Rivia.
me.
Bit of advice, Geralt of Rivia. Once you meet Olgerd, try and pique his interest.
I gotta pique his interest? He's the one wants a monster dead.
Aye, but he don't need you to kill it. So,
So shut up.
Ottoman, sir, you've a guest.
Do you know
But-
what types of sculptures fetch the best prices?
Naked ones?
Statues of deities, busts of kings, and nudes. And what have we here? A naked wench. What do you think of her?
I happen to like it. Especially the two ovoid forms.
A jester. Good. I don't like men with no sense of humour. They bore me to death. Ooh. I used to like Botticelli. The life he could breathe into a chunk of cold stone. But I look at it now, and it seems just a rock, ideally proportioned. Not a flaw on its surface. Painfully perfect. As lifeless and boring as a boulder at the roadside.
Aw.
That's better. More interesting, at the least. Very well. And now to the matter at hand. Let's rejoin the company. Partake of some refreshment first.
Yes, refreshment.
Ataman Olgierd, long may he live! Long live the Ataman!
Long live the Ataman! Long live the Ataman!
Come and drink with us!
Well, we haven't a choice now.
Aye. Take a seat and tilt the glass.
Fetch us some wine, dear. And a nibble or two.
There's no room on that couch for me.
This some special occasion? Or just feel like feasting?
Every occasion's special. Today we celebrate a dubbing.
Whose?
Squire Herodor's new sabre.
I've hit on a name for her. Fair sabre, I dub thee Tradiciana.
That's a stupid name.
Monster in the sewers. Know anything more?
I've no clue what it is. Only that it's deadly. I'd not have bothered had my cook not become its victim. Ooh. The way she prepared game had no equal.
That why she was in the sewers? To fetch game?
Nay. She went to a fair with a sister or cousin, matters not. Daft wench convinced her a prince transformed into a toad lives in the Oxenfurt sewers. And you know women. Each craves a prince and will wade knee-deep through shite to get him. Vissy was no exception in that respect. Down she went, never to return. Wasn't the first, it seems, either. Hey! Leave her be! Is that any way to treat the lord of the manor's daughter?
Oh my.
Apologies.
Is he the lord?
Now, where were we?
Went a little light
yes,
on him, if so.
The contract. So, you'll check it?
Just one formality to resolve first. My pay.
Never you mind that. Return with the beast's head, and you'll have leave to take anything you wish from here.
Awfully generous. Still, I'd prefer to agree a specific amount.
Oh, fine. How much would you like? 400 crowns?
450.
Agreed. And that'll be in addition to whatever memento you wish to take.
Thought I heard something.
Consider the beast gone.
Confident? Bring me its head, and the reward shall be yours.
Boom. Uh-oh. Am I gonna get jumped?
Hey, you! Puss papers!
Name's Geralt.
But I'm gonna call you Puss Peepers. That a problem?
Get to the point.
Got an offer. Potentially lucrative Puss Peepers. Someone's killed me mate. Name was Clivert. You're to figure out who did it, then cut the bugger's head off.
Why not avenge him yourself? Seems like you all relish swinging your sabers.
Aye, we do. And if I knew who'd axed Clivert, I'd have gutted him ages ago. Thing is, I don't. But you see a lot with them Puss Peepers. You'll track him down.
I'm a witcher, not a manhunter.
Kill an awful lot of them, though, don't you?
When they deserve it.
And my friend's murderer, he don't deserve it. At least hear me out. Clivert dealt Fistech. A few days passed, he rode to Bowden to take a delivery. Never came back.
Been there? Actually seen his corpse?
No. But Clivert was one damned reliable Orson. We was to meet. He didn't show. Can only mean he's dead. Find the bastard who did this. Find him and kill him. I'll pay top coin.
Need to think it through.
Clivert's got a scar on his forehead. Not unlike yours. Spot that, you'll know it's his body.
Said I'd think about it.
Know what, Puss Peeps? One look at a bloke and I know what he's made of. You'll do what I ask. I bet anything on it. Look for me in Oxenfurt! The Alchemy Inn on the main square!
Black pudding, it any
Can't get out there at the hell. Let me out.
That's it, Roach.
Alright. This objective is closer, so I'm going to start with this one.
Slow now.
Yeah. Do exclamation point commands, it's all in the same one, Danny. So like sometimes late at night I smell like you know how like secondhand smoke can kind of take your breath away? I feel like that at night, and I googled it. I googled that symptom, and the internet doctors all told me that it's a sign of Alzheimer's. Am I gonna get Alzheimer's? Fucking ghouls. No. It wasn't WebMD, it was just, I just googled that, like, smoke smell at night or
Smells
something.
like solutions, reagents. Wonder what's cooking. Smells of... they were cooking Fistech. Took most of the equipment, only left what was broken. Open window. Boot print on the bed. Somebody was in a hurry. True as true can be. Dangerous trade, narcotics.
Gotta keep your eyes peeled wide open. Someone's taking an interest in your work. They want to make you an offer you're not going to be able to refuse. In your shoes, I'd pack it up and go hide somewhere far away. Use Arcania, for example.
Footprints. Uneven. Someone ran through here.
Follow the red brick road. Uh-oh.
Stopped here for a second. Hid, then ran on. Scar on his forehead. Must be Clivert. Bolt in the back.
Ooh,
went in deep, so a close range shot. From the village to that direction, looks like.
Look around for signs of the man who shot the bolt using Witcher senses. So if he was shot in the back, he had to have been like over here somewhere, right? Or not.
Crossbow bolt and footprints deep. Shooter must have been wearing heavy armor.
Do fiddlesticks. got on a horse.
Hoofprints leading towards the hill. Someone's still there.
Leave me alone, you bastards. This is some trail. The Knights camp. And defeat the Knights. Oh, crossbow.
You'll never learn.
I don't like you crossbows. Ugh. Fire everything indeed. Ugh. Oh, you little bastard. Oh, you little fucking... Fire everything!
Shit.
You dead yet? Come on there. Ow.
It's over, Anakin! I have the high ground!
I do have the high ground. And fire. Oh, shield instead. Shit. Oh. Order of the Flaming Rose Sword. Oh, damn. Level 36 to even use this? Nice. Soon, my friend. Soon. There are rumors the abandoned village of Bodin is abandoned no more. A pack of common bandits have moved in and made it their own little fist-tech manufactory. I cannot allow this. I'm issuing the order to attack the village and exterminate the vermin. We'll make an example, strike some terror in everyone's hearts. Haul any equipment and supplies to our lab northwest of Brunswick. Destroy everything else. Okay.
Yes! Yes!
Diagram? Seem to be Ophiri markings on it. Might find someone who could explain them to me.
nice. Use those gauntlets soon. I need to get my shit repaired. Can I just use this horse? Yeah. Later, Roach, I don't need you. I got another horse. You've been replaced.
Damn, you're ugly.
Yeah, ham sandwich. For your efforts. Ham sandwich. I should stop to meditate, get my health back. My weapons are almost broken. Oh shit! Oh shit! Yeah, I'm gonna get away, meditate, and then come back. Ugh. Creatures everywhere. Enemies. Oh my goodness. There's nowhere to hide. Is it safe here? Good. Oh, I get my real horse. Then go plow some horsing over there.
Giddy up.
Rode pretty far.
Not so fast, Roach.
These aren't the... Was I supposed to fight the other knights? I'm confused now.
What's this? Order of the Flaming Rose have a new seat?
Wearing their
Not
armor.
too shabby.
You listen, vagrant. Dunno why you're here, but take my advice. Go back to wherever you came from.
So, why are you still standing there? I need to smash your painting?
Wondering what you got inside, because it reeks of Fistech to me. Mind if I have a look, brethren?
Aye, we'd mind. Very much so.
Enough of these games. I'm counting to 3, and you're gonna be gone when I'm done. Got it? 1, 2...
Got a better idea. You're all gonna count to 100. Got it?
3, 4, 5, 6.
Great start. Now step aside.
8, 9.
Always prefer the
11, 12.
The diplomatic approach.
14, 15, 16, 17.
They be brewing.
Bloody hell! Who the devil are you?
I'm a Witcher, or as your brethren prefer to call me, a mutant, a freak.
You shouldn't be in here.
And Knights of the Flaming Rose shouldn't be murdering humans or producing drugs.
True. We shouldn't. We're supposed to defend the downtrodden, spread faith in the eternal fire. But Radovid tricked us. He broke his oath, sent our brethren to the front as common grunts, and once the mighty order was bled dry, he disbanded us. Took our lands, confiscated our domains to finance his war. The brethren who didn't object were appointed mage hunters. Those who took umbrage dared to stand up to him. They were imprisoned or exiled. We're but a handful who still wear the colours. And we must find a new place in this world.
You guys were dicks anyway.
Honestly, couldn't give a shit about your grief. Not the tiniest, runniest, greenest little shit in the world. You persecuted others, destroyed them. Now you've met with that same fate. So you got exactly what you deserved.
A witcher moralist. Amusing, but feel I've met you somewhere before. I know you. You're Geralt of Rivia, Jacques de Aldersberg's killer.
None other. And if I had to go back, I'd do it again.
That was the start of our downfall. You were the beginning. Accursed mutant, draw your blade!
No need to yell. Just ask, politely. Giving me no choice.
Yeah.
Witness me, brothers!
No. There's so many of them. What happened to the diplomatic approach? I failed myself. No. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness gracious. No. Oh, you little fucking crossbow. No one likes your kind.
Wizardry! Fucker, come here.
Call me fucker. Ugh. God. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. They're gonna get me. Eat shit. No. God. That did not go well at all. Perhaps I can try another approach.
Oh, shell shock.
Oh, shell shock.
Bloody hell!
I'm a witcher.
Alright, let's see if I can do this without a fight.
So you turned rogue? That your idea? Wonder what Siegfried of Denel would say.
Siegfried of Denel would... But how do you even... I know you.
Here we go.
No.
Witness me, brothers!
Ulrich, like Ulrich Bachmann from Silicon Valley. One down. Already better than I did last time. Oh, he's defending. Oh. Oh, it hurts when you hit me with the axe. Where are you going? Ah, you little. Fucking hell.
Witness me, brothers!
Oh my goodness. No! You fucking dick! No! Fuck! Shut the fuck up, Danny. Damn it. I'm glad you got your little arsenal of sound effects. It's working out so well for me. Fucking Danny.
I'm a...
Yep. Joe, but took where, but...
What can I say? You've done well. Before long, you'll be another Salamandra. Congratulations. I'm out of here.
You feel bad.
Salamander. Wait. I know you.
Ah, yeah. Alright, so there's no way out of this fight. I have to fight them. Oh, you little fucking whore. Oh. Oh my god, that wrecked me. I'm on fire. Getting greedy. No, you don't. Coward. Oh my god, no! No, stop chasing me, you little fuckers. No. Oh my god. Oh my god, no! You're doing so well. No, no, no. Run. No. All right. No. Run, 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 run. All right. 3 left. Keep eating the food. No more archers. No more archers.
Shall be over soon.
Oh, you little... Two left. Oh, now there's two left. Now there's one left. Got this. Ugh. Why do we always have to trade blows? She said. Fucker.
Time to end this.
Indeed. Yeah. Give me your grilled chicken sandwiches. It's intense. Alright, I think she's in Oxenfurt, right? Yeah. Where's the nearest signpost?
Any last words?
Oh, come on.
Here, Witcher, Witcher. Ow!
I don't want to fight anymore. You guys go fuck yourselves. What? Oh, this ain't good. Cornering me.
Shall be over soon.
Come on now. Thought this was over.
It shall be over soon.
Burn, baby, burn. Let me out. For the love of God. get the Oxenfurt and turn in this mission, and then I can get back to the main quest. I think. Actually, did I not, I'm not level 36 yet. Do I have any points? Just one. I really don't know what else to level up. Sure, why not? Child. Alright, I need to repair my weapons too. Because holy crap do they need it before I break them. Oh good, I can get through.
Know what they say about you lot? If you seek justice, hire a witcher.
Oh, they're up there. So how do I get up there?
What can I get? And everything from apples to salad.
Oh no, they're not. Right here?
Whoa, 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 stop flexing like that.
Oh, there's this. I guess that fixed me, right? Oh, there's the... Okay. Up and to the right.
Greetings again. So, you got a job for me, an interesting one.
Yes. Repair everything. Oh, okay. I thought I sold it for a second. No, it just means it can't be repaired because it's fixed. Ooh.
So long.
All right.
Oh,
your quest was annoying,
Avenged
Adela.
your friend.
I knew you'd succeed, us peepers. I knew it. Go on, out with it. Who was the bastard?
Came to collect my coin, not tell tales.
Oh, so handsome and so boring. Here, puss peeps, your gold. Ought to be enough for an ounce of panache.
ah!
Beg your pardon.
All right.
Boy, why there?
Off we go.
What for? Life kick you in the ass? Not enough. Terrible beast prowls the sewers down that way. Best of all, you're all together. Devoured dozens of maidens, folks. And many...
Boot prints. Large. Man's most likely. Thought only women came looking for the cursed prince.
It's a trap.
Slash wounds made by a blade. No monster did this.
I just did the same thing. Puss papers. Draw your blade.
Oh, no, you don't. Hear me. Don't you dare. Please, don't do this to me.
Shani,
Geralt?
what are you doing here?
Trying to save his life. Help me.
Shani, calm down. He's dead.
I'm sure something can be done.
I remember her name.
Let it go.
Damn it!
It's okay. You're welcome. You're welcome. I guess it's just my way of being me. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome.
It's
Ice Skate Nasty, thanks for the host.
Good to see
I appreciate that.
You too. Lost track of you after I left Vizima. Where'd you go? What have you been doing?
Welcome, host
Long
viewers.
story short, I've been treating the sick and wounded as always, mainly at my clinic in Oxenfurt. But in Redania, I'm called on to help the army at times as well.
I'll want to hear the long story long, too.
Sure. But once we're out of these sewers.
Redanian army force you to come here, too? Were you just down here for a pleasant stroll?
Got our orders this morning. I came down here with a whole unit, but something attacked us.
The soldier. He's someone important to you?
His name was Knowles. Supposed to go on leave next week. Now he won't. Nor will the rest of his unit.
How many were they?
A whole squad. 6 brave boys. All dead.
What attacked you? Get a good look at it?
No. I started running as soon as it appeared. It was huge. Spat venom and made these slurping sounds. That's all I know.
Sounds
Doesn't
nice.
sound like a major necrophage or a pack of drowners.
No. This was one thing. Big, but one. Somebody threw a torch at it. Monster couldn't have cared less.
All right. Not afraid of fire. Good to know. Why'd they send you down here? Only if it's not confidential, of course.
I need a venom sample. From the beast that prowls these sewers. It doesn't just kill those who come down here.
Doesn't work like that, Danny.
The water in so many wells is contaminated. Folk are getting ill. Redanian soldiers among them.
Plan to kill the beast. Bring you a sample of its venom after I do.
Nice of you to offer.
Why did she run from the
But
beast
I'd
if she
rather
needs
go
the
with
venom?
you. Let the sample
Dangerous.
I'm a big girl, Geralt. I can take care of myself. And you know I'll get my way, so don't try and talk me out of anything.
Fine. Your choice. So show me where the monster attacked you.
This way.
Grating's badly bent. Something large struck it, with a lot of momentum.
I shut it as I fled. The monster must have slammed into it.
Glad it held up. Though now we need to find a way around it.
Is it worth searching outside?
Actually, just hoping the monster's blow weakened one of the walls.
Is there nothing we can do? Why is that locked? Didn't I just come from that way or no? This is the only other way. What? Shit. Fuck. Well, this is the way I came. Because there's my drowner that I killed. Okay. Shanny's this way. So this way? It's locked. Locked. So what do you want me to do with this? Does your friend have a key? Oh. Didn't see that the first time.
Careful. Monster might still be here.
Well, I'm sure he is. A conveniently placed pre-lit torch. Thanks.
Soldiers from your escort?
Yes. That's them. Vern, Miklas. Poor boys.
Beast doesn't play around, apparently.
They saved my life.
Know them well?
Him, I met this morning. But Vern and I served together at the Battle of Dorian. Miklas only enlisted this Yule.
Sorry.
Once you kill this beast, we'll have to send someone down here to collect their bodies. Give them a proper burial.
What exactly happened?
We came in here and Miklas started looking for tracks. Then drowners attacked. The men made quick work of them. But Franz was injured. His leg. He and I stayed behind. I tried to bandage him up while Knowles stood watch.
We all know what happened to Knowles.
Knowles pushed me towards the exit and ran at the monster. I turned around and saw him lying there, covered in a sticky substance. I ran back to get him, then dragged him to where he found us.
Where was the monster?
Well, Miklas and Vern had driven it away from us. And paid dearly for it.
Managed to get a look at what attacked you?
Everything happened so fast. I didn't get a good look, no. Only saw it from behind. I know it was large and slimy.
Gotta look around. Man you patched up, is he here?
Franz? I don't see him. Think the monster might have dragged him off?
Could have. Beast probably crawled in or out.
Only saw him from behind.
It's deep.
Lower level of the sewers has been closed off for years. But Vern, the commander, had a skeleton key.
See if I can't find it.
Oh, come on now. I'm gonna save it. I haven't saved it in a while. In fact, I don't think I've done a manual save all night.
Geralt! Are you alright?
I'm fine.
I can't get down this way. I'll look for something
Whoa.
else.
Be careful.
Yeah. No. Oh, you little cowards. Throw your green penises at me. No. Ugh. Good heavens. Catch him off guard.
Geralt, are you all right?
Oh, you're a little late to the party, aren't you?
You? How'd you get in here?
I told you. Vern had a key to the grate. Look, it's Franz.
Where's Hans?
What's left of him, you mean?
What kind of beast would do that?
A lot of flowers.
Does that mean anything?
Well, means our monster doesn't attack them. Seems they get along with whatever's prowling the sewers. Some kind of symbiosis.
I'm Hans and he's Franz.
Interesting.
What?
Franz had a leg wound, right?
Mm-hmm. Just above the knee.
Managed to apply anything to it?
Yes. Some spirit, but that was it. Why do you ask?
We got spirit.
Half of Franz's leg is gone.
Not that kind of spirit.
Monster must have chewed it off. Other bodies were untouched, except for the wounds they sustained in battle.
Are you suggesting the beast likes alcohol?
Mm-hmm. Mixed with blood. Doubt we'll learn anything else here. We need to find the lair.
Right behind you.
I bet. Till shit hits the fan. What's this shit?
Shawnee, watch out. Move!
No, pull your sword, you numbnuts. Sword! Urgh. Oh my goodness. It's making me angry. Spell! Yeah, this ain't good. Read the note. Had enough washing and sweeping up, world without end, bored of sucking dry bread, boiled cabbage, blah blah blah. Become a princess. Oh, meeting the cursed prince in the sewers.
Shawnee, can you get your sample here?
Sure, along with a bunch of dirt, rubble, and drowner droppings. I need a clean sample. From the lair, that'd be best.
Shawnee, watch out.
Pull your goddamn sword. You guys are pissing me off.
Another unfortunate romantic. Came to lift a prince's curse. Found a hideous death instead.
Yay, Shadow. Yes, it is the DLC. The first one. Everyone talks about the second one, but this is the first one.
Enough for your sample?
It'd be more than enough if it wasn't contaminated.
So picky.
Dead drowners everywhere.
Strange. Seemed the monster.
The monster tolerates them no longer.
Decaying corpses, slime everywhere, and that stench. This has to be the lair.
Looks like an
Fresh
arena.
and moist. Beast was just here.
Fresh
I'll
and
collect my
moist.
sample.
Huh. All the tunnels and corridors converge here.
What now?
Need to lure the beast.
If it bleeds, we
How?
can kill it.
We don't even know what kind of monster it is.
But we do know it likes a blend of blood and liquor. Just so happens I've got some alcohol on me.
Well, I hope you don't plan to cut yourself or...
Relax. Plenty of bodies. I'll use one of them. Sample you collected enough?
Hope so. But I'd still like to get some pure venom. Once you've killed the monster.
Is that a
It
child?
is still an antidote? No use for it once the beast's dead.
Not true. I have a few poison patients on hand. Besides, I can study the venom, test it, maybe discover some interesting properties.
Oh, I saw it. She's got that doctor pendant on. She worked at the church in Witcher 1. I remember now.
I'll get to work.
I doubt I'd be much help in the fight, but
She was
you
the
might
doctor.
need me afterwards. I'll look for
Or
a hiding
nurse,
place.
whatever.
You'd be better
She
off
did
waiting
medical
for me
shit.
up top or back home.
But
no buts. Wait in the passage for now if you have to, though I'd rather you didn't. But when the monster shows, you run for the surface.
There are two, Shadow.
fine.
Shani, look at me. Promise you'll stay out of it.
I promise.
Good. Now go hide.
Be careful, Geralt.
Sounds a bit rickety. How did my bot give me bits? Oh, that's when I was testing stuff. To make a bot, you create that login. So MalcontentMatt is just another Twitch account that I created that the program for the bot uses. If I'm meditating, I better be at full health when we come. Uh-oh, it's the Pied Piper. Sounds large. This looks difficult. The Toad Prince. Oh my goodness. Nope. Oh no. He doesn't take too kindly to fire. Oh God. That does some damage there. Found his weakness. Greedy. got it. Oh, come on. It's not doing much damage now. Wonder. Barely does anything. Oh my god. Need to heal. Oh my god, dude. Shoot the glands. I'll try that next time. Damn it. That's annoying. I thought I could just kill him with fire. It was doing a lot of damage in the first part of the fight. The Toad Prince. Doing that much damage anymore. What's happening? Is there something that I'm not aware of? It's not doing like any damage anymore. I'm so confused. Stop it. That one did damage. I wonder... I go away from him to open his mouth or something? Like fucking King Hippo? Why does this guy like alcohol so much? Oh, I know. It's that fire. And the reason my vision is getting like this is because I'm drinking beer to heal myself. Careful. You little bastard. Ugly motherfucker. No! Stay alive. Stay alive. God. No! No! Fuck you. God damn it, I was so close. Damn. Damn, damn, damn. How did that hurt me? Recover, recover. I think it's that green smoke. Like from the ground, not from him. Right there. Like that stuff. It just fucking destroyed my health bar there. Fucking dead. Fuck you. Fuck, man. Oh, I get so frustrated with this shit. Long ass load times. Yeah, I just figured that out, Danny, the green smoke. I thought it was like something with his mouth and the alcohol, but it's, yeah, it's the green smoke. What sucks though is if I step in it. Look at all this shit. Sword away, you imbecile. Fuck you. Dude! Now I'm fucking frustrated. See, now what am I? If he's not in the green smoke, can I do? I can't really do much of anything. Come here, you fat bastard. And the smoke's gone now. Like, how was I doing damage to him before? The problem is there's no green smoke. Where? There's none, and there's none. So does that mean I just can't damage this asshole? Well, that did damage to him. I didn't see any green smoke though. What are you doing? You fucking clown. I have no idea when that's gonna blow me back like that. That's what she said. No! God, I hate this animal. Thanks. Thank you. He lands from the hump. The moment he lands from the jump. Yeah, like that green splash like that. No. I don't know why that worked there. No idea. That one did too. Don't know why. Bob and weave. Well, that's a lot. That didn't seem to do much of anything. I'm very perplexed. And that did something. I don't get it. I'm just gonna keep at it and hope I get lucky. There we go. It's fine. Ow. Is it dying? Yes. Finally. Ooh, not good. Uh-oh.
Halavath, Galavekar.
The Rancor. Oh, it was a human all along. Kinda.
Radarash Isle Woot.
playing on.
What's going on?
Ah, he's finally come to. And he can speak human, turns out. Started thinking I'd not conversed in common the whole way, except maybe with me reflection in the piss bucket.
Where am I?
On the Albatross, or the Fakbarth Oil, is their strange tongue, is it? En route to Ophir.
Don't remember signing on as a sailor.
Oh, you didn't, mate. They dragged you aboard. Seems you killed their prince.
Oh, toad in the sewers. Damn it. Should consider myself lucky, I guess. Could have killed me on the spot.
Depends how you look at it. I happen to know a bit of a theory. Heard them saying they come here on a mission, dispatched by their king to find their prince, lift his curse. Wagered their honour, and that of their families 5 generations back, that they'd bring him home, safe and sound.
And I killed him. Great. So, must think they can save their honor by bringing the prince's murderer back to face the king's justice. And who might you be?
Felipe Caligrand at your service. Petty thief, professional fence, and your guide about Oxenford. Won't have a bit of time.
And why are you here? You kill a prince too?
Well, to their thinking, I had a hand in this one's death. See, I was their guide. Led them down into the sewers. But not until after you'd cut their prince's gut open.
Sorry about that.
Not your fault, mate. When all said and done, could have sat on my arse in the alchemy playing Gwent. Didn't have to brag about knowing Oxenford better than my own breeches.
We been at sea long?
Dunno rightly. Not that long. Though, on the other hand... But what's it matter, any road?
Matters a lot. If they're hauling me off to hang me, I'm not in a hurry to arrive.
Me? I'm glad to be sailing to Ophir. I hear they got wild horses there. White, with black stripes. Always wanted to see one there.
Aren't those called zebras?
Black horses with white stripes?
Nay, black horses with white stripes they got in Zangwabar. That I'm sure of.
Listen, there was a young woman, a medic, red hair. They capture her too?
Don't recall seeing anyone of the sort. You were alone.
Good. Means she managed to flee. Hopefully made it home. Tried to break out yet?
Used every ounce of charm I got. Nothing doing. Might be my Ophiri's rusty.
My Ophiri's non-existent.
Well, we'll be at sea at least a month. Can teach you something that time.
Elkal Orilal.
What's that mean?
Told us to shut up.
There's been a misunderstanding. Can I talk to your captain?
Alakal Sorkat. Galabat Kar Ualbata Agel.
Quiet, dog. You killed our prince, and you'll pay for that.
Gileam Valar. Karvarepaner.
You'd be dead already.
Revhaga ne Aram et
Vengeance is not ours to reap,
Dorgate ya Alami.
We swore on our honor.
How do I say? Take me to your captain.
Vailth Alakhe ul Igulath.
What?
Elkal.
Vailth.
Vailth. Alege ur Igileth. Elkal. Inkal avr ikel ugeherev ulvitar. Inch afar Goliath.
What just happened? What did he say?
Said to sit quiet, and that you'll hang in 2 weeks. And then he added something like, "We'll see who's in the mood for jokes then."
Why? What did I say?
Along the lines of, "I want your nose bouncy bouncy."
Great.
Give it a rest. No point talking to that lot. All you get's angry gurgles. And they puff up, you notice? Like them fish. What's it they're called?
There anyone here who speaks common?
Ah, there's this mercenary with him. Looks Adernian to me. He's the one recruited me to show him through the sewers. Oh, and the mage what leads them knows a bit. Heard him talking, but I doubt either will talk to you. How was you? Catch some shut eye. Not go on flapping my tongue. Got a long voyage ahead.
Sleep's not what I need. Someone I could actually communicate with. That's what I want.
Like this guy here.
Greetings, Geralt. Remember me?
Not really.
Gaunter O'Din, known also as Master Mirror. We met in White Orchard. I helped you find your Yennefer. We meet again. And it seems you need my help again. Heard a noose awaits you. That is, if this slop doesn't kill you first.
Haven't tried it yet.
Doesn't look promising. Not unlike your situation. I could try to extract you from here, you know. Because you do wish to disembark, do you not?
Yeah, sure. But what on earth could you?
Oh, more than you'd ever expect. I shall help you, Geralt. But before I do, I must know you'll return the favor.
Right. Can't possibly get something for nothing.
Indeed. When all's said and done, I am a merchant. So, do you want my help?
Of course.
It's a deal. Once it's all over, we shall meet at midnight at the crossroads, neath the willows near the village of Yantra. Ah, and I must give you something to remember me by.
What's that?
A mark to show we're associates.
Uh-oh.
Who you gabbing with?
With no one.
Never liked boats. Not one bit.
Was he really there? I'm
I
confused
hate
now.
like devils. Make me stomach churn. Oh, it'd be prime to sleep through the whole thing.
Oh dear. It's escape time if I'm conscious, right?
Didn't bargain for no storm. I fear that means a tidy jump in my fee.
To Ophir get us safe. The king's reward will be generous.
What about the prisoner?
Before the king we must bring him. On doing so, my honor relies.
Can't we just bring your king the bastard's head? Like we're doing with the other?
The other drowned. We could do nothing. We deliver live this one. Apart from all else, the hell the king is sure to condemn him to. I usually see.
Oh no.
What kind of hell?
Charring, flaying, and watering. This the punishment for regicide and pains.
The baller. What the?
Too late to surrender.
Here's the key, please.
He's killing his own guys. Got all my foods. You're next. Ow. Ah, you bastard. Fucker. This is only optional to beat him. I really want to, though. Where you at? No. I gotta fight all these assholes again. No. Damn you. asshole. Oh shit. Out of the way. Kill you, son of a bitch. Come on, you fucking bastard. Fucking took all my life again. Come here. Kill you. Yeah. Cut his fucking head off. I don't care what it says. I'm dead. Where's my stuff? Oh. Really? Could I have just had this on the whole time? Bastards. Stagger. Ooh, chance to freeze. Armor piercing. Sure. Let's go. Oh, GG, finally. I was very tempted to just go into the options and throw it on easy. I get very frustrated quickly with those kind of things. Please go faster. Please go faster. Ah, the horse.
Move it. Not so fast, Roach.
Yes, Roach. Faster. That bird is right in my ear. Where the hell am I anyway? I'm in Novigrad? Well, I'll be damned.
Traveler, hello. Come sit with us.
Curious place for a conversation about art.
Anywhere is good for that. It's simply a matter of summoning inspiration. Vodka, for example, is a great aid.
Care to
I hear
drink
that.
with us? To poetry?
Why not? I am a bit thirsty.
And when a man is thirsty, melancholy strangles his soul. Poor Gascoigne!
Gascoigne.
Gentlemen, I am soused, pickled, crocked, and stewed.
Want another term for your state?
Don't be vulgar. What will our new friend think? Pour another.
Fine. Last round for me, though.
Well, I didn't know how sauced he was. I probably would have stopped there. They're going to take advantage of me. I knew it. It took my shit.
Vodka's gone, as are the troubadours. And my
I knew
things.
it.
Damn it.
God damn it. I have a problem.
Mummy, can trees walk? Smile fair as spring, as towards it me draws you. Storm showers.
No one
motherfuckers.
rhymes with wicked witcher. My things, before I turn you into mincemeat.
Must be a slant, right?
Shut your trap and give it back.
So then, we are square. Even good, yes?
Not quite. We'll be good once you give me your things.
All of them?
You can keep your knickers.
Radovid's first decree raises taxes, of course.
Dickheads. At midnight. Oh, okay.
I knew you'd come.
You a soothsayer?
It matters little who I am. Your escape, I made it possible. Previously, Yennefer, you found her thanks to me, so you feel you owe me.
Memento you gave me. Pretty effective reminder.
That is its purpose. Incidentally, I find it quite funny how even the most rotten scoundrels have this inner compunction to repay debts of gratitude. Humans, elves, dwarves, all races. You really must explain that to me one day. As for the here and now, tell me, how'd you manage with your theories?
You appeared out of nowhere, disappeared just as mysteriously, summoned a storm. Let me guess. You're a mage.
Oh, please, no. I cannot stand spells. Childish hocus-pocus. It's just not interesting. What I find fascinating are true tales, true human lives, like the one I shall tell you now. It's about a man, worse than most. A vulgar, despicable man with a heart of stone.
He said the words.
He said the words. Debts.
Really think this'll interest me? Any reason why?
He's wronged you as well. His name is Olgierd von Everec.
How do you know we'd met, and that I'm not exactly thrilled with him now?
Please, Geralt. I knew the Ophiri had captured you. Was I not to know how this had come to pass? Olgierd von Everec did willfully and maliciously conspire to cause you to kill a man who might have been cured. Had I not intervened, you would have lost your head for this. Do you know why he did it? Because he's a degenerate monster in human flesh who feeds on the pain and suffering of others.
Well, you clearly don't like him. What did he do to you?
He and I made a pact. A pact under which I called on my many talents and associates to give him what he desired. And now the time's come to pay. Yet, he shirks his obligation.
Need me to collect a debt? I'm not some hired muscle.
Muscle is not what this requires. It needs a soul intelligent and clever. An individual who fears no dare. Someone like you.
Pure flattery, that.
Of course it is. After all, I am a traveling merchant. But make no mistake, I've many interesting wares on offer.
Wares like?
Surfeit. Abundance for the body and soul. You will lack neither food nor drink. As a witcher, you might desire weapons supreme. I can offer you those you dreamt of. Your body, agile as never before. Your mind, faster than lightning. Romantic prowess to charm all womankind. But above all, I offer a great and true adventure. An experience like no other. The fate of only the chosen few.
Sure sounds generous. And all that for my help with one small matter. Won't want anything else from me?
Just one. Honesty.
What did you do for Olgierd? Break him out of a cell too?
In some sense, yes. I remember that day quite well. There was a light drizzle, yet the cold tore right through you. Olgierd appeared at the break of dawn, gaunt as a rail, his shirt moth-eaten. Seemed to have naught but the sword at his side. It quite pained me to look at him. He asked for help, and help I gave. Made him a rich man, successful, esteemed. He is who he is today, thanks only to me. And yet afterwards, he turned his back, shunned me, sends me off when I dare ask for payment. Even sicked his hounds on me once. He's thus left me no option but to invoke the terms of our pact. And that is where you come in.
How much does he owe you?
Gentlemen don't discuss coin.
Need to know the details if you want me to get my hands dirty. How much? 1,000,000 crowns? 2 million?
I'm no usurer to lend coin for interest. No. What Olgierd owes me is far more personal than shiny things that clink. As much as I regret it, I can say no more. I must respect his privacy.
What about you? Call yourself a man of many talents? Can't you take care of this?
Therein lies the catch. Our pact states that before I can collect my due, I must yet fulfill 3 wishes for von Everec.
No.
But I cannot fulfill them myself directly, making use instead of a... how shall I put it? A proxy.
Mm-hmm. So what you need's a sucker.
What I need is an ally. And something tells me I shall find none better than you.
What do you expect me to do?
To start with, join me in paying von Everec a visit. Then, well, then we shall improvise. I believe, however, that all will end well. And once it does, we 3 shall meet and thank one another for the voyage we shared.
Right. Specifics now. Thought Olgierd had 3 wishes, requests, whatever.
He does. He may ask 3 things of us, yet we won't know what they are until we see him.
All seems a little shady. Your help, your pact with Olgierd, his 3 requests.
Think it over. I agree you've no a priori reason to trust me, but as it happens, I was in the right place at the right time to help you. And it's also the case that the same man has wronged us both. To my mind, those are reasons to work together.
To my mind, not so much.
Come with me to see Olgierd. You shall see he's a vile, dishonorable man who treats the lives of all folk like playthings, as he treated yours when he sent you to find the Frog Prince.
Fine. I'll go see Olgierd with you, but no promises.
That is all I ask.
Now remove the damn mark.
Naturally. Just as soon as you complete your task. Go. You will not regret it. We shall meet there. I've a matter to attend to along the way.
Another debt to collect?
Perhaps.
I don't know about this guy.
Run, Roach.
Oh no. Not fighting you. Not doing it. drowners. Would you eat an apple that you picked off a corpse? I will. Oh man, where's Oh, it's up there. Crap. Just get up there. Shit, man. This game, sometimes with that shit, really annoys me. One says how great this game is, but it is not without its flaws. Is it just killing sheep? I want to check and see what's in over here in this quest right here.
Wonderful.
Oh.
Witcher, sir! Help a woman in need!
Well, that's what I do. Turn.
What's the problem?
My house. Something haunts it. It howls, rattles chains, shatters plates. I fear merely being there. Will you see what sort of phantom this is? I'll spare no amount of gold.
Sounds like a white or a puff bow. Fine, I'll tend to it.
Thank you ever so much. Come with me. I will show you the way.
These guys keep creeping on me.
Your kind spreads disease, defeatism, and desertion.
Oh, it's a level 11 quest. This is gonna be fun. Oh, you little bitch.
Worthy companion.
Get it from both sides!
Degenerate!
What now, ho?
Don't
what
enjoy
now?
being tricked.
Tricked? I only said my house was haunted. I could not know it was hunters.
Mm-hmm. Except the hunters knew exactly who they were waiting for. Reeks of a trap to me.
Run her through.
Very well. Perhaps I've not been completely candid. Especially as I've no gold for the reward either. Which does not mean you shall walk away empty-handed. Here, a key to a treasure. There are 3 in all. Follow the hunters to find the other 2. I must flee now.
Run, Roach.
What's
Run.
he doing here?
Mutant!
Don't call me that. It's hurtful.
That's it, Roach.
Stay out of my way.
Move it.
Devil's spawn.
What will the morrow bring?
Up here. No. Why is their house open? Look for keys. Baked potato. Kind of regret taking this mission because it's annoying.
Open with a library. Imagine that.
Me? The more I drink, the clearer I think.
Give me all your grilled pork.
Stand to see those mugs anymore.
How do I get there? Oh.
Long dead. Damn, Hunter's got here first.
Long dead, his blood is still dripping. Oh, there's the key.
Wonder what this is.
Alright, whatever. Just got loot. Big deal. I'm out of here. That was a fun little excursion.
Rumble time!
No, not rumble time. Why do I have no silver sword equipped? Okay, my green one, good.
You tired of life or something?
Almost there. Wild one.
We marched through hell and crossed swords with any devil.
Blimey, those are some razors you've got.
Something happened here.
Well, look who's here. The Witcher with a stick up his ass. What's new? Got a growth on your platter there. You catch some kind of a fiery pox?
Could say so. Manor's burning. You noticed?
That? All right. You know how it is. Feast drags on with plenty of dancing, merrymaking, rough play. We got a bit carried away, truth be told.
Plain to see. Where's Olgierd?
Damned if I know. Must be somewhere hereabouts.
No! Please! I beg you!
Shut your trap!
Let me go! Leave me be!
Shut it!
I ate with yous! Drank with yous! Fought beside yous! And you'd kill me now? I'm one of yous!
You might have been, but not no more you ain't.
What's he guilty of?
What the fuck's it to you? Not your concern, mate.
Tell you what's gonna happen now. I'll ask again, polite-like, and you'll answer just as politely.
And if I don't?
Then I'll get angry, stop talking, and slaughter you all like swine. So what'll it be? Am I gonna hear why you want to take his head, or not?
Aren't you a thorny prick up the arse? Ataman said to kill him!
Got your answer. Happy? Now piss off. We've work to do.
Wait. I know Olgierd wants him dead. Still don't know why, though.
Just what the fuck is it to you, anyhow?
Nothing really. Just curious.
Cocksucker violated our chivalric code. Just one penalty for that. Death.
What is this row? Are you not done with it? My ears wither from the screams.
She's just standing on the porch of a burning building.
Ah, Geralt. As you've returned, might I assume you've cleared the sewers? Or have you not been there?
You killed my father!
Oh my.
Not I.
You lie! Whoreson!
That man killed him.
Alone. Unbeknownst to me. Out of fury, for your father refused us hospitality. For this willful violation of the chivalry code, he was summarily executed himself. Anything else I might do for you? Take her away. Now, where were we?
I'll kill them
Really
all.
necessary, that whole show?
Ah, show? Come now. A man must display some madness from time to time. Helps him feel alive. Dare say you know what I mean, judging by the mark on your face.
Know what this is?
I cannot be certain, but I've my suspicions. That's a dangerous man you've chosen to deal with, Witcher.
You're immortal?
Depends on your understanding of the term. Indeed, I cannot be killed. But it's not at all what folk imagine. Not dying does not mean eternally living your life to the full.
So it's a curse?
A curse? No, wouldn't call it that. I'll put it this way. You must be careful what you wish for, lest your wish be granted. For there are consequences.
Not sure I follow.
You know very little can hurt you. So you take wild risks. Chase extreme sensations. There comes a point you've done it all, and all seems boring and monotonous. The trick's to plough through that moment. Go further. Reach beyond what's known as possible.
Killed the beast in the sewers.
Congratulations are in order then. Your reward. You're also welcome to take what you wish from the manor house. If anything left uncharred, that is. Was it a tough fight?
I sliced its gut open, and it turned into a man. You know that would happen?
Of course he did. He'd never have dragged you into this elsewise.
Gaunter Odin. Come to cast aspersions?
No. I've come to collect a debt.
You know you first must...
Grant you 3 requests, by proxy. I present to you my champion, Geralt of Rivia.
That true? You know the Toad was a cursed prince?
He didn't just know. He brought about the curse himself. Did he not mention that bit? Well then, allow me to tell it. Quite the gripping story. Olgierd once loved a beautiful maiden named Iris. Yet, her parents chose to offer her hand to the Crown Prince of Ophir. Olgierd grew to hate the poor sot. At first, he wished to kill him, then decided this would be too simple. So, instead, he condemned the prince to a base life in a toad's bloated corpus. Yet he grew bored of watching him suffer and decided to end it. By your hand.
Remind me, Odin. Who was to fulfill my last 3 requests?
My assistant, Geralt.
Then be gone. I don't wish to look at your face any longer than I must. Come.
Where to?
The stables. My men are preparing to depart.
Very odd, this pair.
This thing between you and Master Mirror, your quarrel. Really rather not get involved.
You already are, I fear. He did something for you. Now you've a debt to repay. Am I right?
Yes.
Well, then you'll not free yourself of him till you've paid it back. But never worry. I shall devise tasks so impossible you will never complete them. Not if you go mad trying.
Great.
But try your best, and your debt shall be absolved. while I shall live in peace until Master Mirror finds another aide-de-camp.
What he said about the prince, that true? You turn him into a toad?
Perhaps. Or perhaps the Efiri Dauphin ate something that disagreed with him. You never know with their cuisine.
Never heard of food that turns men into monsters.
Then perhaps it was something he drank. I cast the curse. Revenge for a deep disappointment. I was another man then. Let rage get the better of me and hollered the words without ever thinking they could possibly come true.
Could have told me the truth about the toad, having a bit of fun at my expense.
I simply wanted the beast dead. I could not know you would respond to the notice. Pure coincidence. Yeah, I must admit, when you, a witcher, answered the call, I thought it right. It's what you lot are trained to do.
Might have been able to lift the curse.
This guy reminds me of some actor.
Perhaps not. Then again, why bother?
He was a human being.
Though. That bloody Efiri was no human. His kind does not deserve to live.
What's up, Insane? Welcome back. Sorry, I missed your message earlier.
Guess I gotta pop the question directly. What do I need to do for you?
Let me think. We're currently without a roof over our heads. Perhaps we should start with that. Bring me the house of Maximilian Borsodi.
His house?
So surprised. But why? I must live somewhere, mustn't I? What's the meaning of this? Second leave of your senses? You mean to mount a filthy horse? Out of my sight, wretch! Know what Vladimir would do to you if he saw?
Aye. Vladimir.
My brother. There were times he himself stank like foot wrappings 3 days old. But his mount always looked fit for a parade. Oh, none rival Vladimir at feasting, carousing. Sadly, he's been celebrating less of late. You must find him, and show him the time of his life. My second request.
Fine, seems easy enough. And the third?
Complete those two. Then, we shall speak of the third.
Any hints? Where I should go? How I might start?
You must be mad. I've no intention to make things easier for you.
Once I'm done with those two, where will I find you?
I cannot know, as my band has planned some diversions. But let us say at the Alchemy Inn, in Oxenfurt.
Fine. See you there.
Always Oxenfurt.
The brother shouldn't be too hard. But the house? How am I supposed to bring him a house?
Actually, the opposite. I wouldn't worry about the house. The brother will be the tough bit.
You waited for me. Nice of you.
I could hardly abandon my proxy to the whims of fate.
Thought I have to fulfill Olgierd's wishes myself.
So states the contract. Yet, nowhere does it forbid me from providing help. And something tells me you'll need quite a bit to complete the first two tasks.
Borsodi's house. No idea how I'm supposed to bring him that.
The only Borsodi I know of around here runs an auction house in Oxenfurt.
Heard of it. My swords almost got auctioned off there once. Auction was held in Novigrad, though it was a while past.
They must have relocated. You just might get an opportunity to ask them why.
Fine, I'll go there. Then what?
How should I know? Perhaps you'll get inspired once you're there. Oh, and take plenty of coin. Have a feeling it could come in handy.
Olgierd's brother. Why do you think he'll be tough?
I'm afraid he's dead. Has been for years.
Never agreed to necromancy.
Necromancy is hardly your only option for reviving a soul. An old-fashioned ritual, a blood summoning. That's what you need.
That's like choosing between pestilence and the plague. Besides, I'd need the blood of the summoned.
Blood? True. Of the summoned? Not necessarily. Here.
Where do you get this?
Geralt, aren't you the curious one? Assume it to be von Everett blood and get on with it.
Where'll I find this Vladimir?
Geralt, I cannot do everything for you. Use your head. The Von Evericks are well known in these parts. You must have met someone who's heard of the family. The charming redhead, for instance. The medic. You know the one.
Shani?
Guess it's high time I got to work.
A bit more enthusiasm, Witcher. You know, you just might enjoy yourself.
Yay, can't wait. Say I need help. Where'll I find you?
I shall find you. Good luck, Geralt.
All right. Wait. So that's the house. All right, we'll do that one first because that's level 33. Straightforward as a signpost. Actually, I'll just do that now. And then we travel. Back to Oxenfurt.
Oh!
What's your step?
Feisty, eh? Fuck.
How do I get into this joint? What the deuce? Fuck. Oh, this is Shani's place. Where is she? Upstairs.
I've tested the slime samples. I believe I'll be able to brew an antidote.
Good. A pox in an army can prove more ravaging than even their fiercest foe. Your service will be recognized.
How? Will I get a toad-shaped medal?
The army's not got any medal like that.
Geralt? Are you alright? What's that on your face?
Which part?
Long story.
We're conducting important business. Yous can catch up later.
Yes. Right. I'll get to work on the antidote. Shouldn't take long.
Tasty number, that medic. Not like a scholar at all.
So, think learned women are ugly as a rule?
Well, it's lucky they're brains, because they've not got beauty. Is that right, lads? Oh, aye. Mutts, all of them.
Hideous things. Wouldn't touch one with a 10L pole.
But this lass is different. Exceptional.
You're a lucky bastard, Witcher. We've seen her making eyes at you. Not like she looks at us. Isn't that right? Admit it. You fancy her too, eh?
It'd take a blind man to shrug and turn away.
Too true. Meantime, you witches have got especially sharp senses.
Here's the medicine. It's a strong solution, so careful with the dosage. Each patient gets exactly 2 drops after meals, 3 times a day. At the most, in 3-4 days, the infection should recede.
I thank you. In Redania's glorious name.
Now beat it.
Serving the Redanian cause now?
I serve individuals. I treat them. That they're Redanians is coincidental. I'd help Nilfgaardians as well were I in a position to. Kedwenis, Edirnian, elves, dwarves, halflings, the same. Come on, Geralt. You know me.
Aside from the incident in the sewers, we last saw each other. Must have been in Vizima.
Yes. Yes. When it was ravaged by the Catriona.
Feels like a century ago. Where have you been? What have you been doing since?
Well, I left Vizima and returned to Oxenfurt, proceeded to finish my doctorate, and then opened a practice. Shortly thereafter, war broke out, and I was press-ganged into the Redanian Medical Corps.
Yeah, classic Radovid.
Can't complain, really. I've lived at home since the fighting subsided, resumed my practice, and simply treat the ill. Though I must always be ready, for at any time the Redanians might knock with some painfully urgent assignment.
Shani.
Speaking of which,
I need your help this time.
I'd guess this wasn't a social call. All right. Tell me what you need. Is it at all related to that mark on your face? Ah, and you must tell me what happened in the sewers.
Where do I start? All right. Monster in the sewers turned out to be a giant toad, and this toad was actually a prince, an Ophiri one at that.
And I'm a Kaviri Duchess.
It's the truth, uncolored, I swear. When I killed the toad, some Ophiri soldiers led by a mage showed up, captured me. Man named Gaunter O'Dim freed me.
Who's this?
Met him a while back in White Orchard. At the time, he claimed he dealt in mirrors.
Mirrors? Buy one from him that grants your wishes?
Something like that. He helped me out of a bind, and now he expects me to fulfill some nobleman's wishes in return. First one's to summon the ghost of his brother, then show him the time of his life.
Amuse a ghost? How do you intend to do that?
Not my chief concern at the moment. Gotta find his grave and summon him first, then we'll see.
But that's necromancy. It's extraordinarily risky and involves higher magic.
O'Dim told me how to do it. No sorcerers or necromancy involved. Gave me this. Concoction that summons ghosts. I'll need a censer, too.
No, that can be arranged. They keep one in a storehouse at the academy. I can fetch it for you.
Thanks.
Don't mention it. But I still don't like this.
Nah, you don't got to.
Neither do I, but I don't really have any options. Gotta summon that ghost.
I understand. Whose ghost is it?
Olgierd von Everek's brother.
Von Everek? In my third year at Oxenfurt, we had to choose an elective. My options were Pearls of Wisdom from the Hierarchs, or famous Redanian dynasties. I chose the latter. Here it is. Von Igrid, von Estiken, von Everek. It says Olgierd had a brother named Vladimir. He lies in the family crypt near their manor.
Thanks. Knew I could count on you. I'm off.
The crypt's described as quite a work of art. I'd love to see it. Why don't I bring the censer? We can meet at the entrance.
Sounds like a plan. Don't abandon me this time. As long as we're in Oxenfurt, let's pursue the house quest a little bit.
Crawl back under your rock.
Best way's this side of the water.
Oh! Beg your pardon.
This the Bersodi Brothers auction house?
Seems it. Private Kleiner, you're on duty. Need I remind you, fraternising with civilians is not allowed.
Purpose of your visit?
Any of the owners home?
Meaning the one and sole owner, the esteemed host Bersodi? Aye, he is.
Need to talk to him.
Order 76 CWX is clear. Auctions only open to folk with invitations. Writ out in their names, plain and simple.
Gonna let that hold you back? Come on.
Afraid you're out of luck. Order 76 CWX also held that Lance Corporal Václav stick a broomstick up his arse.
Kleiner, need I remind you of the penalty for insulting a superior?
Who have we here? Geralt, the Witcher of Rivia.
Vimy Vivaldi, the banker from... Actually, where are you from?
Matters little, mate. Gold knows no boundaries. What's all the fash,
Is that another Witcher 1 callback, I think?
You squabbling with my pal Geralt?
Master Vivaldi, sir, your esteemed associate, he weren't invited to the auction, and I've...
But I plough and have been, and he's coming with me. In you go, Geralt.
But my orders...
Fuck your orders. Need I take this up with the sergeant? Ha! I thought not. Now, stand to attention and shut your geggy.
You shut your geggy.
Oh, the lads will be rolling back at the barracks.
Sut it! Now march! Round you go! 1, 2, 1, 2!
Appreciate the help.
'Twas naught. I've always had a mind to seeing to old pals and clients.
Business with you's a pure pleasure, Vimy.
The dear departed wifey claimed the same. Ah! Folk are assembling. Auction's about to start. Time we went upstairs.
Could have sworn the Bersodi's auction house was in Novigrad.
It was, but they moved it. You see, Radovid offered Horst a preferential tax rate. 0%.
Huh. Pretty much unbeatable.
Aye. And I've nae seen a purer example of the benevolent state.
What did folk come to bid on? Any idea?
All kinds of valuables. Rare weaponry, exotica. But I've got my eye on a selection of canvases by the master portraitists at the Maribor School. Vandeneu, Longendijk.
Well, well. Never knew you'd be a connoisseur.
Of course I'm not. It's all muck and rubbish to me. Point of fact, I'll just wrap them in paper and lock them in the vault.
Why in the world do...
What do you mean, why, Geralt? I've got to diversify my investments, didn't I?
Actually, I'm really just here to talk to Horst Bersodi.
Oh, might be more of a problem than you'd expect.
Because?
An awful hermit, that one. Not a wee bit like his da, my little keep his soul. But Horst is like to show his head during the auction. I'll introduce you to him.
Be mighty indebted to you.
Think nothing of it. Only if I collect on loans and promissory notes. All right, up we go.
Up.
White gold and mother
Oh,
Geralt, you thought of buying real estate. Could get you attractive terms on a mortgage.
No such thing as attractive loan terms, Vimy.
What about in Kaviri Marks?
Come on. You know damn well that makes no sense.
No sense.
Auction won't start for a time yet, it seems.
Vimy, this is a banquet.
Aye? And?
I detest banquets. Vacuous conversation, food portions fit for a mouse, drinks that taste like piss.
Ah, it won't all be bad. Let me introduce you to some of my most interesting associates. Old hen there is Countess Mignol. Wager you'll have plenty to blather about with her. Prick in the corner's Hilbert. New coin, that one.
came into a right fortune playing Gwent. Ah, there's Yaramir, art dealer. A purer snob I've never known. But he knows paintings like no other. So, ready to chat someone up? It's not fitting for us to stand here like knobs.
Oh boy.
Oh, smell it, Geralt. That's the scent of coin. Hellband! It's been years. Allow me to introduce yous. Geralt of Rivia.
Enchanted.
Pleasure's all mine.
How's it? Got your eye on any sparkly bits today?
Not really. I buy what strikes me fancy. I need something right sumptuous for me walls just now. Nilfgaard. I get it right?
Excuse me?
Your Gwent deck. It's Nilfgaard, innit? Come on, admit it.
Not a bad deck, Nilfgaard, but I'll take the Northern Realms over it any day.
Ah, understood. A patriot.
You ought to know, Helmut. Geralt here's a positively superb player. Superb.
I've heard. Tawny at the Passiflora. Sat in on that, didn't ya?
Mm-hmm. Pretty special as events go.
That were nothing.
We got a minute before the auction starts, so... Nudge, nudge, wink, wink. Maybe around?
No thanks.
Sorry. Another time, maybe.
It is what it is. I'm off for a nosh. By the by, watch those little black balls. Strange, them.
Ah, to span the caviar of the Kaviri sturgeon. They're casting pearls before swine. Come, Geralt, let's have a blether with another. Greetings to the Honourable Countess. Madam, allow me to introduce my dear friend, Geralt of Rivia.
Witcher of the School of the Wolf.
Forgive me, but have we had the pleasure?
No, but your guild is unmistakable. Your medallion.
Take note, Geralt. Countess Mignol is an eminent collector of Vitaminaica.
What now?
All manner of objects related to the witcherly profession. Swords, gear, medallions.
Does the Countess have her eye on anything particular today?
No, but Horst Borsodi insisted he would put up something that would be of interest.
Did he happen to say what it was?
No. Oh, you know what he's like. A walking enigma. On another topic. Master Geralt, I was wondering if you'd be willing to help a lady in need.
Depends on the nature of the need.
Oh, it's quite the trifle. I stepped out onto the balcony a moment ago. I dropped an earring while there. I couldn't find it. It must have fallen through the floorboards. Perhaps you, with your cat eyes...
Not a problem. I'll go right away.
I shall be much obliged.
See you in a minute, Vimy.
Ah!
Some spilled wine. Nothing else. There's no earring out here, is there?
None.
Maybe the Countess would care to explain what this is about, all jokes aside.
Forgive me. God, this is so embarrassing. Do you know Vesemir? He was a tinge shorter than you.
No.
Wore a mustache.
Do I know him? Man taught me everything I know.
What? How is he, if you don't mind my asking?
Don't mind at all. But before I answer, I also wouldn't mind knowing how you knew each other.
Oh, I've told no one. Not ever. But I suppose I owe you an explanation. It was the winter of 1234. A beast prowled the streets of Oxenford. A fledder, I believe. A contract was issued, a notice posted, and a witcher appeared. Vesemir, of the School of the Wolf. He came through our estate, tracking the beast. Our eyes met. Something sparked. I wrote him a message, asked my governess to deliver it. He visited, under the cover of night, night after night.
Uh-oh.
On one such occasion, my father heard something. Vesemir had to flee. So quickly he left behind his gambeson.
Ah, the first piece. The start of your collection.
Yes, but also the end of our love. Father had an arrest warrant issued, then quickly married me off. I was fortunate. My husband died young, leaving me a sizable fortune. And thus, I have lived on memories.
Well.
Afraid I have bad news.
Oh? Please tell me, did he at least die like a witcher?
No. He died like a hero.
There is that. I thank you for tolerating a decrepit madwoman so elegantly.
Please don't say that.
I am old and I am wealthy. I may say what I please. And now, be so kind and leave me to my thoughts.
Poor gal.
Funny, Duke Clivet declared bankruptcy, and that ring on his finger, shite is it fat.
Well, what's it you want?
Vivaldi, perusing the room for any
Yaramir, might we trouble ye a wee spell?
Mm-hmm. Greetings, Vivaldi. Who's this?
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
I thought you might have a blather with us about the paintings on the block today.
Ah, sniffing for a quick turnaround as usual, are we?
Pot calling the kettle black, I'd say. Do a lively trade in canvases yourself, my friend.
True. Yet first they delight my eyes, whereas you treat them as mere promissory notes. The only arts that interest you are those culinary. What about you, Witcher? Do you know anything about paintings?
Realize this might be hard to believe, given my crude-looking mug. But yeah, I know a thing or two.
Truly? We ought to see what.
That's not a good idea.
Do you know our friend Vivaldi is in possession of 5 canvases by Van der Nobe? Yet he cannot distinguish them from landscapes at 5 crowns apiece.
I shan't pretend it's otherwise.
Yet for you, my dear connoisseur Witcher, that should present not the slightest problem, so do tell which of these is the handiwork of Edward van der Nobe, the master from Maribor.
Gotta admit, haven't the foggiest.
You needn't have said it. Your crude-looking mug, as you put it, radiates ignorance. I bid you adieu.
What a dick.
What a jackass.
Ah, fuck him. Typical arstic cunt. I've grown accustomed.
Esteemed ladies, honorable gentlemen, the auction will begin shortly. Take your places, please.
Ah, at long last. Come with me to the fore. I won't see much elsewise.
Oh.
Vimy, listen. Forgot to ask you, how's this auction going to work?
They'll bring out 3 lots to start with. Once they've sold, or not, there'll be an intermission. Horst Bosodi will probably appear then. That's when I'll introduce yous.
Counting on it.
In the meantime, have you got a budget? You prepared to beg?
Monster hunting doesn't pay all that well. Think I'll let you wealthy folk play. I'll wait in the back.
Oh, Geralt, you and your sagging coin pouch. A financial advisor, that's what you need.
Finances, that's actually what I'm lacking. Don't worry about me. Go. I'll see if there's any caviar left.
Esteemed ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. I hereby open the auction. Lot number 1. 500 going twice, going thrice, sold! Do I see 300? Who will give me 3? Ah, 300 from the monocled gentleman. I congratulate you on your successful acquisitions and invite you to partake of the refreshments during the intermission.
So, how goes it, Geralt? Didn't you find it irksome, I hope?
Of course I did. As always with sophisticated company. But it was about what I expected, so...
Oh, Geralt, look! Horst Bosodi!
How would you eat a fish
Come on
that's not
and force
even
some other
cleaned like
cocksucker
that?
steal him. Just, well, don't expect a warm welcome. Greetings, Horst. Allow me to introduce a dear friend and associate, Geralt of Rivia, who...
comes uninvited.
Exactly. Pretty serious oversight. I see no reason why the faux pas should taint our newfound acquaintance.
Acquaintance? I honestly don't know what you think this is, Vagrant.
Got the distinct impression the two of yous started off on the wrong foot. Perhaps we should raise a toast to...
What's one like you want from one like me?
Right. Let's dispense with the niceties. Maximilian Borsodi's house. Gotta lay my hands on it, whatever it...
What? Where did you learn of it?
Gentlemen, no reason to lose our composure. Raise our voices.
I ask you, where did you learn of it?
Whoa, come on now.
Where?
From Olgierd von Everec. Name mean anything to you?
It does.
Guards, escort the Witcher out. And he's not to enter, not alone, not hand in hand with Hierarch Hamilfart.
Honestly, he asked a question. It were a simple inquiry.
One more word, and I shall move my accounts to the competition.
Sorry, mate, but...
No reason to trouble the guards, Horst. I'll go willingly.
I don't recall giving you a choice in the matter. Kick his swiving mutated ass out.
I'll kill this son of a bitch.
Your swords, Master. Law says we're to return them. Law don't say when, though. So we'll do it, aye. Just after we beat the singing shite out of the honourable gentleman.
Mm-hmm. Gathering place for the elite, truly. Come on, lads. Let's loosen our muscles a bit.
Bugger's going down!
Pathetic.
Down for the count.
Law says if you see someone hurt, you should summon a medic. Law doesn't say how fast, though, so you can sit tight a while.
Seems true what they say. Sword or no sword, a witcher brings gold.
Not in the mood for your peasant wisdom. Who the hell are you?
If all goes well, dare say I'm your partner.
Don't need any partners.
Oh, I don't know about that. No chance you'll lay your hands on Max Borsodi's house alone.
Really think you can help me?
We can help each other.
Get to the point, if you can.
To get this house, you need to get into the vault. And there's no way Horst will let you in there out of the kindness of his heart.
A heist? Don't like that idea one bit.
Got any others? Find the herbalist lives near Oxenfurt. Ask for some yarrow extract. You'll know why you've come.
If this is a trap of some sort.
Be seeing you, I hope.
So we know where the body of his brother's at, and we got this guy to help us with the house. It's getting late. I think it's a good time to stop. I'll probably be on Friday. I don't know. What day is it today? Monday? Maybe I'll be on Wednesday doing more Witcher. Friday, friggin' Friday. That's the plan. I don't know. Actually, Wednesday night. Wednesday night is my daughter's dance recital, so I may not be back on till Friday. We'll see. But yeah, I gotta get to bed. Got work tomorrow, so I will catch y'all next time. Let's get back out to the main menu here. Save. Game saved. Quit to main menu. Alright, I'm out of here. See everyone next time. Bye.